Okay, let's hope it's working. Okay, so take two. Right, so a grid is a collection of orders, basically. So you can have long grids, you can have short grids. You can essentially have delta neutral grids. They're much easier to arrange if you have them in arithmetic order. The other type of arrangement of a grid is a geometric grid, right? So there's a difference between arithmetic and geometric grids. And again, we're talking about the spacing of these orders. Grids are a collection of orders. Arithmetic grids then have a standard spacing between them. So if it's like 10 pips, 5 pips, or whatever the case is, they always have 10 or 5 pips between them. In crypto, I exclusively use geometric grids. The reason for that is because of the volatility of the crypto market, because they do much better in volatility. Arithmetic, you use in sterile markets and in kind of sideways markets, and they do well. Right? So geometric grids then have a cluster. They tend to cluster or clump towards the bottom of the range. So the spacing between the orders at the top of the range here are much wider than my orders at the bottom. That has an effect of bringing the average price down when it drops, and when it pops back up, obviously wider, then it's going to be able to take more profit. So in this particular situation, grids are usually FIFO, meaning first in, first out. Right. So the only other accounting method available is last in, first out. The problem with last in, first out with grids is you don't reduce your average entry. If you do first in, first out, you're always going to be reducing your average entry. And you see the size of this order, yeah? It's 10 times 100x, but it's spaced over 50 orders. So, I mean, I don't have that many fills, and it's been going up and down so often because of the FIFO nature of this grid. My average price is, I'm down $26.25. It doesn't really matter. Okay. So buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, but then it's selling at a loss because it's aggregated here, but the average price will go down. Selling again, buy. Again, it's not averaging down, but there it gets exceptional profit. Yeah. And again, we've dropped here. Again, we're selling at a loss, but now if we tend to go up because the average prices have been dragged down by the FIFO process, we're going to be taking exceptional profits on the way back up. Okay. So that's why FIFO works in this particular case, is because we bring our average price down, which means as long as it stays in the context of the grid, and this is very important, then I can use a ton of leverage. Okay. So if this thing that then goes up, I'm looking at 5 or 10% profit. Okay, because of the size of it and because it's averaged down from to probably there, the average price here, 67-ish. Okay. So yeah, it's sold some in loss, it's made some in profit, but it can stand to make exceptional profit. If it just goes sideways, you can see how it could be profitable, right? But the point is, my average price has been dragged down. The further down it goes, the more it fills. And then if it does reverse, then I'm in for exceptional profit. The problem is when you're wrong, you're completely wrong, and just it shoots straight down, right? Or the inverse, if you're short, if it just shoots straight up, you're screwed. Yeah, because you can't exit, or you're exiting in excessive loss. So that's where grids don't work. But if it's sideways like this, fantastic for grids.